friends, welcome back to the Stretch Cafe. I'm Peggy Boyer, and today we're going to focus on some relief for tension headaches. So basically we get tension headaches from either clenching our jaws at night, maybe it's some sinus tension, maybe it's just from the way our shoulders are that we're sitting at the computer. So I'm going to show some different techniques that I would do for my clients, my massage clients, that you can do for yourself. All right, so we want to go ahead and just start by wrapping our little fingers like this, and we're going to use this part of our knuckles, and we're going to do that on both sides of our jaw. We do some nice big circles, and now ideally we would do each area for about 30 seconds just to really relieve that pressure, but for the sake of time we won't do that. So from here we're going to make some peace fingers, and I want you to go along either side of your ear like this and go in a backwards motion. So you could do both sides at once. It feels so good, actually. I didn't realize I had tension up there. Okay, so we'll do that a few times. And then from here, let's take our palms, this part of your palm, the bottom part, we're gonna put that at our temples and just do nice big circles there. Close your eyes because it feels delicious. I hope you're seated. I should have warned you. Stay seated for this. Okay, so a good 30 seconds there. And then taking your fingertips, just go underneath your hair and give yourself a nice scalp massage. You might feel some points, especially on the top of your head, like I do. Just kind of hold it and do a nice little circular motion there. And then just go all around your head. Back at your temples, work your way to the back of your head. And on the back of your head, everybody has a bump. It's called the occiput. We're going to focus there for a second. So I want you to take your thumbs underneath your occiput, go down, but make sure your thumbs are on either side of your spine and not on it. And we're going to do some circles like that. I'm covering my face. And we're going to do those circles for a bit, and then we're going to stay at the bottom of our head and just do circles all along the bottom edge of our head, okay? So nice big circles. It feels good. This is where a lot of tension headaches start too. So you want to make sure you've got a fairly good pressure going there, just along that lower edge of your skull. Okay, is that feeling pretty good? Because there's also sinuses back there too. So now we did some jaw work, we did some scalp just to get everything loosened up. We're starting on sinuses. So above your eyebrow, you actually have some too. So I just want you to take your thumbs again and pull them all the way across your forehead into the hairline. And we'll do a couple of them there above your eyebrows. You could do it on your eyebrows too, because I think that feels really good. I can see them making faces here. And then take your fingertips, let them meet in the middle, and then just pull and drag them across your forehead. Remember, go into your hairline. You don't stop right at the hairline. Go well into it. Oh gosh, that feels good. All right, now taking your middle fingers, that's what I like to do, and you just kind of make these little circles along either side of your nose and work your way out along that cheekbone. Now when you glide, starting at your nose and glide outward, it feels like you'd think it'd be smooth, but it's not. You'll feel little crevices underneath, and those crevices you want to stop and just kind of do a little circular massage there too. Those are the little pockets that gather all sorts of fluid and stuff, so we want to keep that moving. All right, let's end that there, and then let's go on to some stretches. So basic ones is ear to shoulder. We want to just get that tension out of the neck. So keep the opposite shoulder down, don't let it curve up. And I always use the fingertips of my hand to just add that extra pressure. Ideally, we'd hold this for 30 seconds. So when you feel tension, breathe into it, and then on the exhale, let it go. Now let's do chin to armpit on that side. So it's a nice angle. You're really feeling it down the back of your neck. Using your fingertips again and just adding more pressure. Ideally 30 seconds, but we're going to switch sides. So opposite ear to shoulder. and use your hand to add that pressure on your head. Feels good. And now chin to armpit. Nice angle there. Pull, pull, pull. All right, that feels pretty good. And now what I'd like to do is just some neck rolls. So you could do halfsies, or you could do full neck rolls. And if you do that, you got to do the opposite direction. So let's do that too. Yeah, I could feel where more tension is. Whew. All right, so I always like to end it when I've done this kind of stuff with my neck. I want to get my shoulder circles in there too. Oh, that feels so much better. Going back feels really good, but we got to do both ways, so go forward too. All right, let's do a nice big belly breath in. Hold it at the top, and then exhale. And just kind of let it cinch together. All right, so if you had a low-grade headache going on, I hope it's gone or it's diminished. And I also hope that you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next week at the Stretch Cafe.